Hello everybody, it's your boy Seigi here. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. You want to know why? Because we got some 1 hour of wild western music in the background today. But not only that, but I also got a random myrrh. I decided after getting my daily orbs today from the quests and from just daily orbs in general, I had 5 orbs. I was like, why not? We'll go ahead and try. Maybe I'll get a myrrh. I was with my friend. I was like, hey, you think I'll get a myrrh? And he was like, nah. And he was wrong. Anyways, I guess I was rude for getting a myrrh, but she's here. Let's check it real quick. I think this one's plus res. I don't know. I don't care. It's just going to be merged. It's going to be merged. You get it? You get it? Anyways, let me go ahead and get rid of the sound from here. And actually, let me get rid of the sound from here too. So, in case you haven't realized, we're going to be talking about more unit types. So, bam. She is not a boy, but the boys. That's actually specifically for Alm. Where's a frame? Hector and like a Crom, but I sent my only Crom into my Micaiah. I need to fix that. Anyways, those would be the boys. But we're talking about horsies today. Namely, how they're going to do in the meta, or in the future of the meta, and what they're going to do, how they're going to change, and what I think is going to happen with horses. So, in case you haven't realized, Heroes has been geared towards trying to end horse emblem, since basically it's surge. Like, as soon as people started using horse emblem, they've been trying to get rid of it. They'll introduce units like Reinhardt and things like that, and I don't think they introduced him with the intent of him being as powerful as he ended up being. Reinhardt, unfortunately, is a case of just bad timing, per se. Once they found out that, oh shoot, we just gave a bunch of stuff that helps Reinhardt out, it ended up making him a character that I think if IS looked at their actions, probably wouldn't have done in a way that they did. Or, per se, if he came out today rather than then, he would not be the Reinhardt that we knew right now. Regardless, he basically became the face of Horse Emblem. I remember the days where Horse Emblem was actually... here, I'll show you. I remember the days when Horse Emblem actually was really simple, really like one-sided. It was like, ooh, I think that's my brother. Ooh, I think that's my brother. But let's see. It was like something like Leo. It had, every horse emblem had a Jagan. Every horse emblem also had a nice clean Gunter. And I want to say it had just like Ursula or something like that. Where's Ursula? But I remember those were the potent characters in Horse Emblem. Those were what you'd see in those teams, and everyone was like, this is meta, this is going to be really dangerous. And then when Skill Inheritance came out, everything just went hectic. Everyone started using their horses and making them into something that kind of just was disgusting. And I mean, like, it shows, it really does show. Back when Horse Emblem was like in its prime, and I'm talking like a couple months ago, no one wanted to fight them. No one could do anything against them. People had teams for defense that literally would never lose because Horse Emblem was there. And nowadays, it's not so much like that, but more so, you don't see people win as much with Horse Emblem, or at least I don't personally. Now, if you do see people win with Horse Emblem, it's usually with like a dancer or something, and then Reinhardt and Raveland in the background. And like, that's not that times have changed. It's just not how it is. With the surge of dragons showing up and the surge of everyone being scared of them, it's like, can you really fret it, you know? Anyways, not only that, but what do I see of Horse Emblem in the future? I think horse emblems honestly going to be it's going to be a lot more tame. They're balancing the emblems so that we have more mixed teams, where armored teams will constantly get new characters, like, and we'll get new gadgets for them. Like, do you see how much they've buffed Armor Emblem in the past? Like, I only want to say like past 2 months, like with that full Halloween banner for them, and just everything about Armor Emblem ended up being like super good because of those buffs that they gave them. Look at Flyers. They made sure that Flyers had a seasonal flyer that was a mage just to make Flyer Emblem really scary, and that's hilarious and kind of dangerous at the same time. Um, and if you think about it, it's going to stick that way. They're going to make sure that the other emblems end up having more love than Horse Emblem. And Horse Emblem's going to get a lot of the short ends of the stick. Granted, do I think possibly it's the end of Horse Emblem? No, not really. My reasoning is that despite Horse Emblem being kinda hurt, it's not going to end. It's never gonna end. And that's just how it is. It's still gonna be potent. Reinhardt's still gonna be a threat, no matter what they dish out. If your team does not have something that can handle like a really strong blue unit, you're going to be taking that blue unit up the butt, dude. You're gonna enjoy it and you're gonna like it. You're gonna be like, wow, that's a really strong blue unit, and that's just something you can't stop. Like, come the time where Flyers get a little bit more buffs, personally, I don't think they're going to be getting too much over the next couple months. They could, but, well, no, actually, I'm wrong. Myrrh did just come out for Flyers, and they really do like Myrrh. But, like, it's just going to take a lot of time. And I think, personally, the strongest emblem is going to stick to Dragons for a while. Yeah, Dragons does have its, like, faults, and yeah, it's an okay emblem, but I do think that it's the more long-lasting. Even with these new Falchion upgrades, I think Dragons are going to be sticking around, and they're going to be pretty potent. The only one that doesn't get affected by that really too hard is Noe, unless they do something crazy to stop blue dragons in their tracks as well. Anyways, it's just a short discussion. There wasn't really anything new today. Yeah, no, nothing new, no banner. I was wrong. You guys can tell me I'm wrong in the comments if you'd like. But we're definitely getting a new Tempest banner, like, in a very, very short time. No news today. But hey, be sure to get your arenas done. Get you those quests, because those feathers and things accumulate over time. And just make sure you have a good one. Get ready for Tempest Trials. As you can see, I'm pretty ready for Tempest Trials. I have my units trained up and everything. I'm going to be going for those bonuses, and I'm going to be making sure that they're really good. But for now, just wanted to talk about Cavalry units. Just wanted to put my input on Cavalry units. But tell me what you think, honestly. I want to know. Give me your input. What do you think is going to happen? What emblem do you think is going to shine? But yeah, anyways, take care, everyone. Have a good one. And just remember, vote for a frame. Granted, I think the last day just happened. He's gonna win. I hope he wins. Crossing my fingers. Let's go with frame, boys. And yeah, have yourselves a good one. Ciao, ciao.